KBA 2433B. In this speech, I'll be talking about the danger of disposable diaper, retail price for disposable diaper, and why it can range from $75 to $100 every month, or at least $3,000 for each child. Due to its high cost, women are frequently compelled to forgo other essentials such as food, utility, and child care in difficult economic time in order to purchase diaper for their younger kids. Disposable diaper, however, cost us a country and a planet considerably more than they do to individual family. Between 90 and 95% of babies in America use 27.4 billion single-use plastic diapers annually. This results in 7.6 billion pounds of waste being produced annually, which is enough waste to fill Yankees Stadium 50 times over or to travel to and from moons 9 times each year. In landfill, disposable diaper rented in terms of consumer goods and account for 30% of non-biodegradable waste. Newspaper and beverage and foods container are the only other item in landfill that outnumber disposable items. Even though it might seem like a single child doesn't add much to those total baby units loads, in actuality an infant uses 6 to 8 diapers per day on average. Your infant will need 6,500 to 10,000 diapers before going potty around the age of 30 months if you don't practice elimination communication generation, about 200 pounds of waste during that time. There is a ton of poisonous garbage in actuality. Could you picture burying it in your yard? In other words, Christopher Columbus fish would still be in the tag in a landfill today if he had worn Pampers. According to the EPA, a sizable amount of disposable diaper trash disposed of in American landfill each year is truly biodegradable human fish preserved forever. You contribute to the 200 million tons of untreated fish that into the environment each year when you throw a throwaway into the garbage. Parents are advised by the American Academy of Pediatrics and the American Public Health Association not to dispose of fish and the pee in the urinary trash because doing so can contaminate the groundwater and transmit disease. Besides, the amount of oil on the disposable diaper is almost zero. Oil is used to manufacture the polyethylene plastic that is used in disposables, and it takes around 1 cup of crude oil to make just one disposable diaper worth of plastic. That means that assuming you use at least 6,500 diapers, it will require around 1,625 quarts of oil to diaper your child for 30 months. This does not account for the oil used in the diaper productions and distributions. It takes more oil to lubricate all the car you will ever buy in your lifetime than it does to keep your infant dry for 2.5 years. For the country, this entails the annual destructions of over 250,000 trees and the usage of more than 3.4 billion gallons of oil in the productions of disposable diaper in the US. In the same time frame, we should have powered more than 5,222,000 auto with the quality of the oil. The unknown, it is imperative that we choose to close diaper in order to lessen our reliance on fossil fuel. The only other potential dump use of oil we could think of beside the disposable water bottle is using the last affordable oil we have on the earth to carelessly handle baby poop. Such careless and wasteful oil use jeopardize not only the environment but also the economy and national security. We will increasingly need to rely on risky, expensive to produce oil from deep in the oceans, the pristine Arctic, the Tarzans and Middle East and Venezuela, and suffer the price high, environment disaster, war and scarcity politics that go with that as we use up all the simple, expensive, or we still have an unnecessary convenience like disposable diapers and water bottles.